ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kevin Sullivan channel. I'm Kevin Sullivan. For those who like to email me, you can email me at Kevin Sullivan, YouTube@yahoo.com. For those who have video requests, you can make a video request and I will do the video for you. So ladies and gentlemen, this video is going to be called Narcissists Always Want a Pat on the Back. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, narcissists always want a pat on the back because narcissists are always looking for validation and admiration 24/7 all day, and they can never get enough of it. This is why if you involve with everybody who's around them, involved with them in their life, any shape or form, it don't matter. They sucking everyone dry and they expect this from people, and if you don't give it to them, they have a problem with it because they feel like you're robbing them or stealing from them or not giving them what they deserve. Again, as if I didn't mention, narcissists are entitled, so they believe they deserve everything. Everything. They believe they deserve everything. It should be given to them, and they don't have to work for it, and they entitled to it. It don't matter if they deserve it or not. This is how narcissists think. So with this being said, narcissists think that this is why they always want a pat on the back. They always want a congratulations, you did a good job. Even if they didn't do a good job, they need a clap and they need a good job no matter what, because if they did it, there's no wrong way of doing something or not doing a good job to the narcissist. The fact that they even consider doing it and the fact that they even did it is that they deserve admiration and validation. They deserve a hand clap and a celebration for doing it. And everyone needs to know that they did it and that they did it the best. And no one can do it better than them. So, and this is what leads to arguments and confrontation for the fact that narcissists think like this, because if you tell them that they did something wrong, they take offense to it. There's no narcissists have too much pride, too much ego, and they have a fragile, small, weak ego to where you say anything to them, they take offense to it and they get hurt and they start feeling weak and feeling attacked. So anything that you tell a narcissist that they don't like is an attack to them. You know, so if you tell a narcissist, well, you did pretty good, but if you do this, it's an attack. You're criticizing them. Narcissists don't believe in constructive criticism. They just believe criticism. You said something that is not 100% again, see, you got to think, narcissists don't think that you should think negative of them in any way. So anything that you say or do to them that indicates to them that you don't see them as perfect, they have a problem with that. And they are against you because of that. And they have to get you back because of that. So they have a problem with that. This is why anything you say to a narcissist that they don't agree with or that they see that as an attack, they're going to attack you, and it's going to be this big problem for no reason. Narcissists will do something that they should not be doing or not qualified to do, just so that they can compete with somebody else who everybody says do a good job. If somebody do something at the job that they qualify to do, and that's what they've been hired to do, and they do it, and they do a good job, here the narcissist wants to do it, which they shouldn't do it, and nobody wants them to do it, but they'll do it anyway and be like, hey, look at what I did, and they could mess the whole thing up. And to them, I didn't mess anything up. How dare you say I messed something up? I did it, so even though I did it, whether I did a good job or not, I should get a standing ovation and I should get a prize for it. Narcissists feel like for the fact that they even consider or thought they should did something, that they think they have the hands of the world. You know, they think they're God. So if they put their hands on something, it's blessed. There's no way it could be wrong. It's like how you question God. If I did it, no matter how it turned out, you don't question God. That's how they see themselves and see everything that they do or are involved in. Basically, if the narcissist's signature is on it, the hands touched it, is blessed. What makes this so petty is that narcissists want a pat on the back for everything that they do. And the sickest reason is that narcissists don't want to do anything. Anything they do that they're supposed to do, The things that narcissists supposed to do is they don't want to do because narcissists think they just shouldn't have to do anything. They think that they are royalty themselves. They think that they are royalty, which they are not by far. So they think that they should just get, honor and praise because they're the king or the queen, the prince or the princess. So they don't think they should have to do anything. They're not entitled to do anything. Things that they're supposed to do, they shouldn't even have to do. So even if they did it, then they definitely deserve a recognition for it. I mean, your kid is hungry, so even though you fed your then they wouldn't even want to feed their kids. So that they do, they need a gift for it, a surprise for it. They need to announce it to everybody. So everybody should know that they're supposed to feed their own child, even though they were supposed to. And not only should everybody know and give them validation and admiration for it, they deserve a gift for it. They deserve a pat on the back. They're always looking for this. Narcissists expect a pat on the back, validation, and admiration for the fact they just woke up. The fact that they wake up mad and miserable is already enough for them to even think that everyone should show me admiration. One, and validation because they woke up miserable. Narcissists hate waking up. You notice how narcissists wake up? They just wake up mad at the world, miserable, stressed out, just looking mean and nasty and evil. Already waking up like that. Like they just hate the world, And so the fact that alone, somebody should do something or make me happy because I woke up pissed off today for no reason. So they want pat and admiration for everything. Narcissists supposed to not lie to you in a relationship. That's what you're not supposed to do. So if they don't lie to you in a relationship, they want praise for not lying to you. Like, I didn't lie to you today, so I deserve praise. So even if they are, especially if narcissists, you blame them for stuff or they've been caught out doing stuff, if they don't do it for 2 or 3 days, they deserve a big party. I mean, not alone like they shouldn't. They've been caught cheating on you, and they've been cheating. So the fact that they tell you that they didn't cheat for a week or 2 days, that I deserve a praise for this. I deserve admiration and a celebration. Where's my standing ovation? They expect that. Like, you don't get that for not doing that because you're not supposed to do that. But to the narcissist, you should be thankful and happy that I didn't do that to you. Narcissists go to work and they expect to receive gifts and a pat on the back just because they came to work. And if they doing the work, you should be grateful and thankful that they even did the work, whether or not they did a good job or not. It doesn't matter to the narcissist. I came to work, that's enough. You should be happy for that. So they think they don't even have to work and they could just sit around all day. Well, I came to work, that's enough. Be happy I even came. This is how narcissists think, ladies and gentlemen. I came to work, that's enough. This is why narcissists wake up and complain. The stuff that they have to do that they don't want to do, but they have to do. That they don't want to do, it's a big problem that they even had to do it because they don't want to do it. Narcissists don't believe in doing anything that they don't want to do, and stuff that they supposed to do, they don't want to do it and believe that they shouldn't have to. But even though they got to drag their little old tail and do it, it's a big problem. So this is how explains why if they even go to work, that's good enough. Don't complain about me about nothing. Don't be too extra with me. Don't get an attitude. Don't tell me I did something wrong. Don't tell me to stay later. Don't give me extra work. This is why this is a big problem for them, because they don't even want to be there. But the fact that they went there for whatever reason they went there, that's enough. So just leave me alone. And if I stand around and don't do nothing, that's enough. So just be quiet and just let me do whatever I want to do and don't say nothing. And yes, I expect my check. Yes, you're right. Every dime. Ladies and gentlemen, this is part 1 of Narcissists Want to Hold Hands. There will be a part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Everybody have a great day and stay narcissistic free.